Hi YouTube. If you're new to my channel, I'm here to tell you that my name is Chardonnay. Yes, Chardonnay, and it's Charlove for short, or my nickname, or whatever you like to call me. Which, no, not whatever you like to call me, but Charlove. So hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you're not, thanks for always looking out and supporting me and stuff like that. But yeah, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to, like, comment, and subscribe. But today's video is going to be about, my life, me working a 9 to 5 for Auxilio as a school bus driver. So yes, I am a school bus driver, and I became a CDL Class B school bus driver in it took me only 3 weeks to do. So I'm here to tell y'all that it was the easy thing to do, and I got up, I did what I had to do. I always tell you guys to get up, do what you gotta do to better yourself, your life, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, now I'm finally breaking down the story of what I do for a living. So I started off as a bus aide, making $15 an hour, right? And in a short period of time, I went from making a little to nothing to, a lot of something. You know what I mean? So, but I'm not gonna really break down how much I exactly make, because it's not anybody's business, right? Okay. But just know that I'm very comfortable, more comfortable than I've ever been, and I'm grateful to, be able to memorize all that stuff I had to learn just to even become a CDL bus driver, right? A lot of haters have came with this experience of mine, because right, I started off making little to nothing to a whole bunch of something. So it's like the more money you make, or the accomplishments you make in life, it comes with a lot of haters. That's just number one. Let's just start off by saying that yes, it comes with a lot of freaking haters. And I just can't understand why. It be the ones close to you that be hating on you for no apparent reason. Fool, I could look out for you too. I could bring you on with me, or help you out, make you shine just like me. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of people are gonna hate anyway. It's gonna come with haters regardless. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, yes, every day I get up around 4:30 in the morning, just to get ready, clean myself up, wash up, brush my teeth, or whatever the case may be, to go and drive a big old yellow bus. Now, right, at first it was scary, and I thought, oh well, I'm not gonna ever be able to do this, ever. I'm not gonna ever be able to drive a big old bus. I'm only 5'2", weighing $165. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be able to do this, right? But then I got the hang of it, and it became easy, and it's just a great experience, and I'm just so happy that I just got up and decided to do it. Now, I did have a lot of people backing me, supporting me, saying, hey Char, you can do this. It ain't nothing, girl. Get up. It's easy. You can do this. You know what I mean? I had my certain family members backing me. I'm reading off all the knowledge I had to, study and grow and learn, just to sit up here and remember all that stuff. Is crazy. I still can remember from down to the air brakes. It's crazy. If y'all want me to teach y'all, do a video on teaching y'all how I learned it and what I had to say to get there, what I had to do to get there, I will. I'll actually do a video of bringing y'all along to work with me one day. You know what I mean? But we're gonna save that for another day. But yeah, my experience is very crazy, like, y'all. Like, I seen my life flashing before my eyes once that man said, "Oh, you passed." I'm like, oh my goodness. I was like crying. Like, I couldn't do nothing but cry because, like, right, Char love making the accomplishment to drive a bus. Like, it's still crazy. It's still mind blowing. So yeah, like I was saying, life has become very easy for me. Like, I mean, I would say that everybody, you know, don't go still. I wouldn't say that I don't still go through challenges or face challenges, but I will say that life has gotten much easier for me. Like, when I went from living off food stamps and, you know, working penny pinching, and you get what I'm saying, to no food stamps. I don't get no food stamps. To making my own money and making more money than I ever thought I could make. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. It's just a great experience, you know. But like I was saying, it comes with haters. They gonna hate regardless, and it's like, to sit up here and hate on somebody who, you know, you don't even have to hate on. Like, I'm not sitting up here saying I'm better than anybody. I'm not sitting up here saying, oh, you the gum off the bottom of my shoe and all. I'm not sitting up here doing none of that, or saying none of that, or even acting like my shit don't stink, or acting like I don't know. I'm just not acting like that type of person to people, and they still be getting weird. It's like, you know, and at first I was like, you know, maybe I should have never, you know, second doubting myself or whatever, because people sat up here and made me feel like my accomplishment was nothing. Certain people made me feel like that, and I'm just like, nah, fuck that. Y'all just gonna hate. Y'all just gonna have to hate, because at this point, I'm at a point where I'm at my life where I don't need nobody for nothing. Like, I don't want for nothing. I don't beg for nothing. I don't have to borrow for nothing. You get what I'm saying? I'm at a point in my life where it's just like that. You get what I'm saying? Now, I just can't. I don't know. I don't even know how to break that part down of my life, but that's just unbelievable that people are out here like that. But it is what it is. It's everyday life. So no matter what you're doing, somebody's gonna hate, period. But yeah, so I got my Class B endorsement. It came with me having to learn about the air brakes of the bus. It came with me having to learn about the passengers and how to handle them on the bus. It came with me having to just learn about the school bus, period, and general knowledge. Like, general knowledge. Like, so, like, it was like a lot of stuff I had to learn that came with me getting my endorsement. And, you know, I just kept going back and forth to the Secretary of State until I got it, for me to be able to take the class or whatever. The class, like I said, was 3 weeks. But it's literally up to you. So, like, I learned all of that knowledge, like, I could say, like, within a week, right? But to be on the safe side and be sure that I knew that shit, I had to give myself like 3 weeks. I'm like, no, because I'm so nervous. And people, like my managers and my coworkers and all of them was like, you got it, go take it, you go take it. But then when I would show, like, to one manager like that I was so nervous, she was like, you sure, you sure? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm sure, but I don't know. She like, you don't know, you gotta know if I'm gonna be having you drive this big old bus with other people's kids or lives in there in your hands. Like, yeah, you gotta know, you gotta be sure. So I'm like, all right, you know, I'm just give me a couple more days, I got it. So I mean, it literally took me 43 minutes to do a pre-trip, right? So I'm just sitting up there like, all right, breathing through everything. Like, it felt like it was like I was losing air taking that, like, test in front of the state. Like, it was a state guy who came out and he tested me out. Like, it was like I was suffocating for air because I was so freaking nervous. Like, I mean, nervous to the point I like felt like I had to pee or some shit. Like, and I probably did have to pee, but I still got through it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was just a fun, great, exciting, overly. I can't even get that word out. What is that word I'm looking for? The E word, enthusiastic. Am I saying it right? I don't know. I was like overly stimulated. Like, I was just like, like, but at the end of the day, like, I'm still like glad I actually went and just took the steps to doing that shit, bro. Like, but if I could do it, y'all can too, right? Yeah, so I can't believe I was that nervous because now, like, right now I'm driving the bus and I have other people, kids or students on my bus, and I just be like, oh, this ain't nothing. Like, this ain't nothing. Oh, this ain't nothing. Driving, just looking out all my mirrors and stuff, like, pop, pop, pop. This ain't nothing. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's just like I'm so happy that I'm able to like change my life and my kids' life. Like, it's crazy, y'all. It's like so insane. It's just crazy. Like, yeah. So every day I get up at 4:30 in the morning to go to work, to go drive a big old yellow school bus. And it's just crazy. Like, I could really cry right now, y'all. It's so crazy. It's like, I don't know, but it was I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Like, so the kids, I can't really, you know, talk about them, but it be easy. It's I can't really speak on them. I can't really elaborate on them because whatever they do and however, you know, they are is confidential. So I can't really speak on them. But, you know, I try to show up to my job every day, you know, to not let me or my kids down, myself or my kids down. We in the, like, year of self-love, self-care, self-you, period. So, right, I try not to let myself down because I really hate for my check to be short, or I would hate for, like, you know, my managers to be upset and they already gotta do a lot of office work or whatever the case may be, you know. So I be just trying to show up, you know, show up and do my job and do a great job at doing it. Like, it took a lot for me to actually just, like, when I first started driving the bus, it took a lot for me to actually just focus in on just simply just coming in, doing my job right, because I like music. So my outside life was kind of interfering with my work life. So I would just go to work, blast my radio on the bus, and you know, you can't be doing that type of stuff, right? So I had to learn that I can't do that. But I mean, I was blasting it too. I mean, I was jamming, boom, boom, boom. But I love music, right? So now I learned that I can't do that. You know, I learned a lot since I've been driving the bus. I learned that you become a bus driver, but not only just a bus driver, try to become the best bus driver. Like, we're professional bus drivers, so you got to try to become the best bus driver at hand at whatever you're doing. You know, make sure everything is legit, you safe, the kids safe on the bus, your aide, if you have an aide or a monitor, make sure they safe on the bus, make sure that bus get back in one piece, like, you know, no speeding and all that. Like, I had to learn a lot on that bus. It's a lot that come with it. I also learned that, you know, because at first when I would drive my car, like my basic car, like I would drive it and I would be in there, I wouldn't look at all my mirrors, right? I would just look at one mirror, and that's the one mirror that's on the driver's side, right? I would just look at that mirror. But now I check all of my mirrors when I'm in my car, you know, on that bus, because, right, being on that bus, it the experience I have on that bus, I have to check all the mirrors. So now, right, the mirrors on in your car are there for a reason too, right? So right now I check all my mirrors. I can see when a crazy driver coming up behind me. Like, it's just a lot that I've learned since I've been on this school bus, you know. So, but I could really say and be honest with it, like it really changed my life in a lot of ways, and I'm like so grateful and so happy that I'm a bus driver. I'm a school bus driver. Like, it still sounds crazy to me, and I said that already, but y'all, if y'all can understand how like happy I am about that, like, if ain't nobody else happy for me, I'm happy for me. Like, that's just period. That's on everything. That's on everything I love. Like, you know, I'm just, I don't know, I'm just excited, y'all. But one day I'm gonna do a video of bring y'all to work with me, where, I mean, I can't really have my phone on the bus because, you know, my job policy. But before I pull off, I'm gonna record that part. I'm gonna record, you know, that part of that, so y'all can see, you know, how I clean my bus in the morning, or, you know, how I, you know, do my pre-trip or my air brakes. Like, I'm gonna have somebody else record me doing that for you guys, so you guys can see, you know, how I do it. It's gonna be a bring y'all to work with me day, right? So, and after I do my route, I'm not gonna record me doing my route or record none of the kids on the bus or nothing like that. So y'all already can know that y'all not gonna see none of that, because, right, it's confidential, right? But after that, I'm gonna get off my bus, go grab me something to eat, and bam, I'm gonna show y'all all of that, like a whole little work day. I'm gonna show y'all all of that. Nah, I only work, so I work, well, my job at hand is like very lenient. It's like not lenient, but y'all, it's okay, go sit down. My job is very, like, I don't know, I want to say family oriented. Like, we all like move as a family. Like, I mean, you got your fuse and twos that be like, oh nah, I don't fuck with her, I don't mess with her. But then you got your, like, majority of the crew or the job, they all like family oriented. Like, I just feel like my job just love me oh so much. They do, I know they do. I don't care what nobody say, how they feel, whatever. Like, they might be like, that girl crazy, but I'm not crazy. Like, I'm not that crazy. But I just know my job, they just love me oh so much, because I'm Charlotte. Who just wouldn't love Charlotte, right? They just love me, and I love them. But I do love going to work. Sometimes it can get draining, but I do love still just getting up and going. I mean, it's just like, when I'm there, when I finally get there, it just be like, oh, I'm here, I'm at work. I don't care if it's cold, hot, I'm here, I'm happy, I'm at work. Like, I'm just here. Like, I just be excited. Like, so when I finally get to talking to somebody, I be overstimulated, and I just be yeah. Can you go see me? What's she saying? But yeah, I just love work. Like, and it's really like a good feeling to sit up here and work. Like, you know, I'm gonna start being more transparent with you guys, because I don't be trying to show, or at first, so like, I've been YouTubing for 3 years and I still have not became monetized, right? But that's because I have not been trying to let y'all in on my inner life. I'm like a somewhat private person, so I don't be trying to let y'all in on my life. But right, this year 2025 is the year of transparency, you know what I mean, blessings, you get what I'm saying? So this year I'm gonna start being a lot more transparent with you guys, so you guys can actually get to know the real me, and you know, see the real, true, genuine me. I'm not even gonna edit this video. Like, I'm just gonna just put it together and put it on YouTube for y'all. Like, that's how transparent I'm about to start getting for you guys. Like, but I wasn't being that, like, right, previous years, and I feel like that's the reason why I have not been monetized yet. And I said to myself, I said, oh well, I wonder what is the hold up on my page becoming monetized, right? Like, I got almost, or if not 800 videos, like, plus or something like that, right? I think that's how many videos I got. I mean, I have all my subscribers, but I don't have the watch time, right? So, right, if I start being more transparent with you guys to actually get to know the real me, maybe you guys will tune in. Like, so, right. And I feel like I should just do more videos, longer videos than shorts. Yeah, so I'm about to end this video because I feel like I've been talking long enough, and I'll get back with y'all on my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already done, share this video and tune in more for Shar Love videos. Thanks for watching.